The other one was a gentleman who came up with a new type of solar technology. He had a fiber optic background as a professor. He was a professor in optics. And his whole idea was, why do we waste our time, in a sense, today when you capture solar energy is taking photons to electrons, right? And then the electrons are converted via an inverter into DC to AC. His point was, what if we keep the photon as light and only convert it when needed? So his idea is kind of conceptually using a quantum well, if you will, with a light guiding system where the light will come in, the photons, and it will be channeled through a fiber optic. And you could potentially transfer it for miles, or that was his potential ideas, and then eventually convert it at the time you need be. So the energy conversion rate will be lower, and that's something he worked on. Got interest from a Korean company to pursue more work. In 2010, we did another one, and we had 3 companies. Again, we have one from Scripps Institute of Oceanography. We came up with a system to basically have a way to do better modeling of weather patterns. So if you're in any kind of food production or whatever it might be, weather could change overnight the cost of corn or wheat. So that's what happened actually this year. Part of the reason why we've seen so much unrest around the world is because the cost of wheat has gone up so much around the world because of floods in Australia and bad weather and fires in Russia and others. The other company is a sleep server technology. It's a software technology that allows computers to remain on a network, to be visible on a network, even though they're actually physically off, so they're not using power. But think of it as if you're waiting a Skype call or downloading a movie, your computer has to be on, especially if you're waiting